The 16th of March on BBC Two.
At 9 o'clock tonight here on BBC One Scotland, arriving in style, the new Paul Dark. After Call the Midwife and now Countryfile.
Hello. Well, after several false starts, it looks like by the end of this week, high pressure may be about to exert a longer settling influence over our weather. But until then, it's as you were. The word is changeable, a risk of overnight frost throughout this week. Some days windy and wet, others, though, sunnier, drier and calmer. So as we look at things day by day, what will Monday bring? Well, the answer is this area of cloud in the southwest, getting closer to us. It's a deep area of low pressure, and after a touch of frost overnight and into the morning, this brings a wet and windy Monday. That rains soon into Northern Ireland in the morning, gales developing through Irish Sea coasts, the wet weather sweeping east, some snow on the hills of Scotland above 300 metres, so for the higher level routes. Not much rain left on this though once it reaches East Anglia in the southeast, and not until quite late in the day. Bright skies follow the rain as it clears, technically mild, not feeling like that in the strengthening wind. And actually, after the main rain band has gone through, the wind strengthened further for Northern Ireland and then later tomorrow into Scotland. A risk of severe gales in places. These are forecast wind gusts. You can see these now on the BBC weather app. You can see where we think the strongest winds will be towards the northwest of Scotland, the far north, and then tomorrow night into the Northern Isles. Around 80 miles per hour in places. Gusts like these could cause some disruption, so certainly bear that in mind. Those really strong winds transfer into the Northern Isles tomorrow night, and then elsewhere begin to ease. A few showers moving through Scotland still, wintry on hills. Elsewhere a dry night, maybe a touch of frost in a few spots by Tuesday morning as the wind eases. And then on Tuesday, it's another one of those here today and gone tomorrow, ridges of high pressure coming in. But it does mean that Tuesday is one of those sunnier, drier, calmer days. Touch of frost to begin with in one or two spots. Still a few showers pushing through Scotland, wintry on hills. An old weather front close to southern coastal England could make it rather cloudy here. Whereas elsewhere, there should be a fair amount of sunshine, temperatures held back just into single figures. So after that nicer day, it figures then that Wednesday the weather goes downhill again. We'll say goodbye to this area of high pressure. Again, the risk of frost going into Wednesday morning, but weather fronts coming in from the west on Wednesday. The wind picking up again. That means a risk of coastal gales developing, outbreaks of rain, slowly pushing east on Wednesday, but for many eastern areas it'll stay dry until quite late on. And then another little ridge of high pressure could give us a touch of frost on Wednesday night, and then another area of low pressure coming in for Thursday. Some uncertainty though on Thursday, the depth of the low, the position, the timing of the rain bands coming in. But Thursday's one of those wetter and windier days once again, with rain spreading its way northeastwards. Behind that though, another ridge of high pressure by the time we get to Friday. What that does is kill off any early showers on Friday morning in the north and east, the wind easing. It's one of those drier, brighter days. But this area of high pressure could well stick around, joining forces with one in Scandinavia into next weekend and becoming here today and here tomorrow, even here into the following week, deflecting weather systems towards the north and west of Northern Ireland and northwest Scotland, leaving mainly dry weather for the rest of the UK. It's an easterly flow, mind you, not clear blue sky, maybe not particularly warm.
A home for you and your family, a building block of a happier society. But can modern Britain deliver? Mariella Frostrup reports in the new Panorama series What Britain Wants, tomorrow at 10:40 on BBC One.
Ross, Paul Dark is alive.
What doesn't break a man makes a man.
Don't wanna drown no more. Sick of the same old people. Trying to sell your soul. Traded for a shining stone.
My boy is to be married. Who's it to be?
Elizabeth.
What's your name?
Demelza Karn.
Ross Poldark.
A man's gotta fight temptation.
You know what people say of us?
Your place is here. Your land, your mind.
Where did you think I was going?
Brand new drama, Poldark. Tonight at 9 on BBC One.